Hi. So sometimes I have this thought in the road when I see something happen, and I'm thinking like you can think about like who's right. So I'm like, sometimes, do you want to be right or do you want to be safe? You know what I mean? Because I think of it like in a scenario of like being on the road. If you have the right of way, but somebody else is not following the law and doing what they're supposed to, and you know that if you act on your rights in that moment, it's going to cause an issue. It can cause an accident happening or something like that. How does you being right in that situation would help you? You know what I mean? It could have been prevented also if you decided to just do the safe thing at that moment. Like, for example, you're trying to cross the road and that car is coming in a way that you know that it doesn't look like they're going to be able to stop. But you're like, oh, the light is on for me. It's your time to to cross. They just got to figure it out. If something has happened, and I don't wish this upon nobody, I'm just using as an example, and the person that's crossing gets hit, who pays the most? You can be right, but where does that being right take you? Where is it going to find you? At a hospital or somewhere worse? You know, I say this to say sometimes we got to choose our battles. We got to be able to assess and read the situation and decide what's the best thing to do in that moment rather than trying to be right. And that can be also with our interactions in the daily life, with especially with people that we care about. Be mindful of your interactions so that you're not just doing things that might end up resulting in things that you wouldn't want. You know? So, yeah, that's the message. Try to read the situation before you act and make decisions. And sometimes the decisions that you might have to make might be, you might have to prioritize safety or something else like doing what's the best rather than doing what you might think is right. But of course, this is like a situation, case by case type of thing. It's not a general thing that you're going to go now in everything now. You just, no. Sometimes there is the right thing and that you should do. And you know what I mean. Take it with discernment, please.